Finch.
Hello. You're watching Lojo versus the world.
Hey, we're from Finch. No, we're having a good day. We had an easy drive into London.
Yeah, true.
Had an easy time sound checking. Had a good lunch. We're just hanging out.
What's your lunch?
What's that?
What's your lunch?
I went to like this pub called York in Albany down the street. Check fish and chips. Fucking best fish and chips ever.
I had a burrito from around the corner. It was a burrito.
Love a burrito.
I went and checked out the place. Someone rivals with Tom.
Love a burrito.
Yeah.
A burrito in London.
They claimed it, so I was like, I'm gonna put the Southern California standards away. I'm gonna go check it out and just see. It was alright. It was good enough.
I had a burrito in Germany one time.
My buddy bought me the lunch, so
How did
I
that
had to pay for it.
So fucking terribly. We were in Hamm, Germany. Yeah. It was a bank holiday, so everything was shut. And the Mexican place was the only thing that was open. And I was vegetarian at the time, and I sat down and I saw on the menu it said like burrito vegetatis. I'm like, obviously vegetarian burrito. So I asked the waiter, I was like, all right, can I get the burrito vegetatis? Just to make sure there's no meat in it, right? And he was like, yes, only meat. And I was like, no. No meat. 9. And he was like, yes, only meat. I was like, fuck. I'll take it. And it just came out as like a plate of like steamed vegetables with a tortilla laid on top of it. And the salsa was like it was like that sweet chili salsa that's like sort of like gelatinous sort of. It was so fucking awful. But yeah, only meat. I was like, fuck.
You go to bed hungry that night?
No, I ate it. It was awful.
You say you used to be vegetarian?
I was vegetarian for 8 years and then vegan for 4 years, and then went back to vegetarian for like another 2 years, and then just fell off the wagon. All together. Actually, like I forgot what age I was, but my girlfriend at the time asked me, she's like, "What do you want for your birthday this year?" And I was vegan, and I was like, "I want pizza." I just want a fucking slice of pizza. So I got pizza. Like thick Chicago deep dish pizza.
Pepperoni and all deal?
No. This was
that
vegan to vegetarian transition. And then the same thing happened like 2 years later. And I was like, she's like, "What do you want for your birthday?" And I was like, "A ham sandwich." So I went and had a ham sandwich. Because I was I just had a ham sandwich. It was like a nice like Serrano ham sandwich from a restaurant. But I was barely done with the sandwich before I was like, check. We gotta go. We gotta go now.
It's all about getting the bacon grease in there just a little bit.
Yeah.
Bacon's the gateway meat.
It really fucked me up for the rest of the day.
It's comfort food to me. It's the BLT, you know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pork belly.
Yeah,
Ever had some
dinner.
delicious braised pork belly? Oh my god. Oh my god. Every time I eat pork belly, I think, like, how can anybody not eat this? How can they be vegetarian?
I couldn't go to like Japan or something and be anything but just meat.
The only regrets I have from being like vegetarian vegan was that like the beginning like 10 years of this band and like touring life, I like didn't eat anything. I would go to Japan and eat fucking white rice. Everyone else would be at the table eating like Wagyu beef and all this like insane food. I'm like, white rice please. That was it. And sometimes edamame. So I regret like all my vegan years.
White rice with side of regret.
Yeah, but now like every time I go to like Japan and stuff, I'll eat the most bizarre stuff like cod ovaries is like my new favorite thing. Yeah, you make that face, but it is alright. So like they served it, and I was sat next to Randy, the other guitar player in Finch, and we both like you know having to eat at the same time. I was like, what is this? Cod ovaries? Huh. Oh, that's so good. And then he's right next door going,
I'm all getting out of the way. I'm like, whoa, everyone's coming out.
I just puked in my mouth. He puked in his mouth like 4 times
swallowed
it back. Because he didn't want to offend anybody.
Yeah,
if it was just us,
you know, it's like,
if it was just us, it would have just been all over the table.
At what point, reading the menu, did you go,
they were ordering
cod ovaries, garlic wine?
No, that's not how it happened.
Yeah, we got taken out and like they ordered for us and stuff. So thankfully.
Well, and Andy said just bring all the weird shit.
Yeah,
bring all the weird stuff. Like,
yeah, we specifically asked for weird stuff. So we got like
all of a sudden it's
I think we got like
ovaries and
we had cow's second stomach.
yeah.
Something like that, or third stomach. We had some really weird stuff. Yeah. Pig intestines, I don't really care for.
Very much braver than me.
Yeah, I had like literally pig anus,
Yeah.
and I could still, I feel like, taste some of the.
The other place I had some horse sashimi, full on raw horse. They did it.
What if my mom sees this? She's gonna be really upset.
She's I said me. All right, fine. Moving on.
Amazing. I don't know how to.
Where are you gonna go from there, huh?
Yeah. Slam dunk quiz.
Talk about that.
Yeah, it's like
That was great.
Did you go to any of them?
We were at Leeds.
Oh, cool. That was a good one, yeah.
Yeah.
It was really exciting.
Yeah, we had a fun day that day.
All the shows were good.
The set was super cool. Seeing all these like new bands was super cool.
Made some new friends.
Yeah.
Seen some old friends.
Who did you see at Slam dunk?
I saw Paris, which was super cool.
Paris, Beartooth,
Beartooth.
CrossFit, Taking Back Sunday.
Yeah.
You saw all the same bands as us.
made friends with you, me at Six Guys.
Yeah, those guys were super
Yeah,
cool.
Josh, super sweet. Who else? Let's see here.
I think that's all. That's all that I saw that day.
I watched Bronx over and over again. Mariachi El Bronx. What a
Mariachi El Bronx is my favourite version.
They're tight live. They were clean. Those guys can play.
I love anything with horns, basically. I love stuff with horns.
Yeah, that's what Jake saw them.
Yeah.
Old friends.
Amazing. What's the best piece of advice you've ever been given?
Totally unrelated to music, but one time, so we fly a lot, and I used to always be so bad, and I think some older dude who was like feeling really bad for me, so sitting there like, I'm gonna fucking die, and he was like, hey man, if you think of turbulence as just a bumpy road, you're not gonna fall off the road, right? Or fall out of the road. I'm like, no, you just sort of crash against it. And he's like, just think of it as a bumpy road. And I was like, okay. And every time, so now, which, we put in hundreds of thousands of miles all the time. So every time there's that turbulence, I'm just like, bumpy road. And I guess to do it. Otherwise, I'm a total mess on flights. Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. But music advice, I think we should probably, give something. I think I feel. You wanna cover it first, Sam?
Save your money. I don't know. Hit the drums harder. I don't know. Stay in school. I listened to a few of those, not all of them. Maybe not the last one.
Do anything else.
Amazing.
Yeah, be a doctor.
Yeah, there you go.
Or a lawyer.
Yeah. Make sure fun.
Vocational stuff's good, like welding, farming.
Computer coding's pretty good too these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit more of a sure thing. Moving on to information technology.
Is that what advice you give other people now then? Don't start a band, learn to code.
Yes.
Simultaneously, I guess.
Daniel, the bass player in Finch, his son is about 8 years old, and he's kind of getting he's starting to really fancy playing guitar and the whole creative music side. I'm like, dude, put a fucking science book in his hand, take that guitar out of his hand, and give him some sort of molecular biology book or something.
I was like, my dad's like, I just had a daughter a couple months back, and my dad's like, you're gonna teach her how to actually, have a real job, right? So make money, not be worrying about it all the time like I do for you. No, it's not.
If you woke up as a woman tomorrow, what's the first thing you'd do?
Are we, besides generally inspecting everything?
Yeah, the normal.
That's how that works. That's a good question, actually. I think me and my girlfriend discussed this a couple weeks ago, actually, and what if we traded bodies, or whatever.
Freaky Friday.
Yeah. And I think I was a little drunk at the time. I was like, I just lay in bed and play with myself the entire day. which was not serious. She said the same thing now. So I just played on just shaking all over the place.
Man.
Yeah, I got
all the things.
I don't know. Maybe I was trying to did you see that video? A girl walking around New York for like 10 hours or something, like a couple months ago. Yeah. Maybe I just spend the day slapping dudes in the face. Terry, you son of a bitch. What would you do? Yeah.
Do you know what? I've asked that question to quite a few people. No one else has said it round on me, so I've never had to think of it.
I bet you would do some sick things.
Just check out all the places you don't have access to normally? I don't know.
Wouldn't it be weird walking to a men's restroom for the first time? Would you know what to do?
I've been in a men's restroom before.
You have? Why?
Because the queue's always really long and get up.
I was going to say,
All right.
I've been in a women's restroom just because there's nobody here. When the
That's-
venue's not open.
All right,
I go take it.
let's turn this back around. Advice for fans. When you get to the venue early, use the woman's toilet.
Nobody's here. Go there first.
Yeah.
Only a little less covered in piss.
Always smells better.
Yeah.
Generally cleaner. First time I ever saw that was actually surprisingly not in England or whatever. But I was at a Coldplay concert and I was at the Forum in Los Angeles, and I queued up right behind some girls, and I was like, seriously? They're like, it's so much shorter, and you guys pee so much faster. I'm like, fair enough.
Whatever.
Fuck yourself.
It's true. What's the best present you've ever been given?
I'm actually playing tonight. There's a guitar that I had that was my graduation present from my mother. It's my first nice guitar. First of very many a guitar for. I just bought too much equipment, but it's I've had it so long since I was 18 years old, and I love that guitar. It's really nice. It's a really flashy purple, deep sort of iridescent purple. It's awesome.
Pull it out of the water. I just had a daughter 3.5 months ago, so boom.
All right, you win.
The little baby.
Is that
so
really a
sweet.
present?
Yes.
You did half the work.
Yeah. And you're paying for it too. So.
yeah. It's an expensive mattress I found out she bought on the
Oh my God, you're still talking on the mattress.
mattress. $2,000 on a mattress.
We go away and she starts buying stuff. It's kind of funny.
Make more money. What?
Alright, what was the last thing you actually bought?
Fish and chips down the street. A pint of London Pale Ale.
What did we have for lunch yesterday?
What's that?
How was the London Pale Ale?
It was actually really nice, especially for fucking £5 pint.
So I paid in Brighton yesterday for that punky IPA. That's what I got. It was that pork sandwich and.
We spent a lot of money at M&S this tour. Every morning at Starbucks M&S. I do love it though. You guys take it.
Starbucks has its own addiction going on, so we won't talk about that. They need to sponsor us. We need to get in touch. Swipe the card.
Oh, Starbucks Black Card.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Like that Nando's one that doesn't exist, supposedly.
Hamster-sized rhino or rhino-sized hamster?
One more time.
Hamster-sized rhino. Rhino-sized hamster.
Oh,
We got a lot of them in the world, or just a few?
Just the one.
Have you ever seen a baby rhino? Fucking adorable.
Yeah, then you gotta go that way.
Anything
So
little,
even
super
smaller
cute.
than
Yeah.
Hamster-sized, basically.
I'm gonna go for hamster-sized rhino.
If you had said a lot of them, I would have gone for the big
You have
hamsters.
to what?
I think that'd be
You'd
fun.
have to have a few of them.
Yeah, that'd be super cute. Little train of them running around.
I just had an image of just giant hamsters running wild, just not a flock of them, a whole buffalo herd of them, just running out in the wild, just tearing ass through the lands, eating everything they see. It'd be funny to me.
I love that. Per your questions, you would have no idea that we're a band. We're just a bunch of dickheads sitting on chairs.
I mean,
very nice
we
chairs.
still
though.
do that though, but
I thought I'd ask different questions to the ones you'd normally.
No, I appreciate it. I don't want to
yeah,
talk
that's
about
fine.
I don't want to talk about what it
How was it to get back together and break up? You know, that's
I
fine there.
figured you've been through all that.
I mean,
you've said
so
it.
many times.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, I appreciate it. It's
How was
fun.
it recording what it is
I just-
with Mark Trombino?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, don't ask those questions.
We just put every other person on blast. Like,
Don't ask those fucking questions.
yeah, I know. I'm serious. I don't like you.
I take.
Take off my. Walking out of here.
He's normally not like that. I don't know.
If you became king of the world, what's the first rule you put in place?
That I'm king forever.
Oh God, don't ask him that. Yeah, that's a bad one.
And everything is mine.
And Grizzly wins. And Grizzly always wins.
Yeah, and Grizzly wins. I'm Grizzly and I win.
Excellent rule.
My first one would be to nullify all of his rules. And to make myself win. No, I'm not that bad.
I bring back beheading at number 2.
Oh.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, I've watched a lot of Game of Thrones.
I know.
No spoilers. Don't
Yeah,
tell me.
please.
You've seen it. Thank you.
What's the naughtiest thing you've ever done?
You really want to know that question?
Yeah, it's a dark rabbit hole right here. I'm not talking about you. You're not talking about
I
me.
wonder who's going to watch this video.
No.
If it's really naughty, I'll cut it out.
I
That's an absolute lie.
No, I can't.
I don't know, general drug use.
Oh.
What?
Mom's watching.
Oh no, it's private, better now.
My mom sees all.
Yeah,
She's on the Facebook.
your mom's Skynet.
Yeah, my mother is Skynet. She sees all.
My mom used to be Skynet.
Son, I saw a picture of you smoking on the internet. That's his mom.
I don't do that anymore because yeah, that used to be a problem. I was talking to these people on the message board and they said you were smoking cigarettes at that show.
Amazing.
Yeah.
This was.
I got the daughter now, so I'm being better. All right, that's years ago.
That's pretty funny.
After that one.
I've never stolen anything.
Yeah, never
I can be like sometimes quite mischievous, like sort of plotting against people and such. Doing things like
pranks.
little pranks, yeah. This tour, I've been every time he falls asleep in the van. I've got a picture of him with somebody doing like.
I have 40 pictures.
Yeah, I've got like 30 photos.
There's like no mercy. I fall asleep around this guy, and it's like trying to lay in bed in the hotel room and like sleep and stuff. He goes to the bathroom, tickles my feet as he goes by, and like wake up.
I am always, at all times, fucking with people. Touring can be very boring.
Yeah.
You gotta control yourself somehow.
Yeah.
What's your party trick?
I used to do this thing where I could like guzzle vodka. Like just take one of those handles and
You could like just open the throat and just pound booze.
and somehow I would just survive it. I don't know how.
Yeah, the big boy or something.
I'm a well-fed boy, but yeah, I don't do that much anymore. My new trick though is I'm never hungover.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Day after a night out in Amsterdam.
Yeah, I will.
6 in the morning, opening the birds chirping.
I'm basically dancing around the hotel room. But yeah, I'll drink until I'm blackout drunk. I don't do that often. I've done it like maybe like 4 times in my life.
Last time.
But I will just get obliterated and just wake up and be like, let's do it again. I don't know how, I don't know why, but I will consume enough alcohol to kill a rhino, and somehow I'll wake up and just be like, oh my god.
That big hamster you were talking about.
The rhino size
Yeah.
What about you?
I don't know. I'll sing a mean XS cover. Turn the room on. It'll be alright. No?
Right now, go.
His party trick is he turns
is true.
he turns into Captain Jack Sparrow.
This is true.
Or as I like to call him, Jack and Cap Sparrow.
Yeah. You like slide up on conversation.
Yeah.
Start saying love, like telling stories about yourself.
Yeah, sort of just turning this like weird sort of comedic stuff. That's his party trick. Creeps us all the fuck out.
You don't like that?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah, I'm about to get hit.
That's one of those.
About to get smacked if I take that any further.
If you were shipwrecked on a desert island and you could only take one book, one album, and one luxury item, what would you take?
Is there Wi-Fi and power?
Yeah, there's preferences to this. Like, I mean, is this like deserted, like...
Alright, so...
fictional, like items that exist, or can we make items up out of...
You can make items up.
Like, oh yeah?
For a book, I'd probably take
Easy one then.
The Master and Margarita by Mikhail Bulgakov. The album, that's a hard one. Probably Sigur Rós Talk. And then for my luxury item,
The teleporter to get the fuck off.
yeah,
Take the ebook that's SAT connected, so you have every book. You take the iPod, so you have that's SAT connected, so you have every album, and then you take the teleporter to get the fuck off the island after you're done chilling.
I doesn't. No.
Huh?
No.
No, it don't work like that?
It doesn't work like that.
I asked you at the
You
beginning.
can have
though.
the teleporter, but
Okay.
you can still only have one book and one album.
No, oh, okay.
yeah, I'll still stay with Master and Margarita. And album, definitely still Sigur Rós.
Alright, I'll put
There's
down
a little bit of everything. There's like some moodiness, there's some upbeat stuff. It's a great record.
I'll put down Lord of the Flies as the book,
It's a good one.
and then the record still gonna be Deftones Around the Fur.
It's a good one. Can we share records since we're both on the island?
I don't like that.
I'll allow it.
For a luxury item. No, it's a fucking
She
shit.
said it doesn't have to exist.
Yeah, I guess so. Teleport's right. We're on a fucking island though.
Yeah, but that's the luxury part of it all, because you're there on an island without the people, and then you're back and forth.
You're thinking like Bear Grylls then. Yes, keep those snakes away.
Nice and comfy to sit and read my book and listen to my music.
There you go.
Alright, fine. Let's do it.
I thought you were gonna say like a glass dildo or something.
Come on, man. Daughter might see this one day.
Metal dildo? I don't know.
I'm just alright, don't get weirdo.
That's one thing I've always kind of wanted to do was sneak a like massive metal like stainless steel dildo into someone's like carry-on luggage before we go through TSA. I feel like that would just be the most ultimate prank. Like really fucked up though. Like the only time I think
Metal anal beads.
yeah, I think the only time I actually do it was when
Wrapped
I was
together,
like
looking just suspicious as fuck.
ready to laugh and never see that person ever again. Like it was fun, dude.
That was a good tour, man. We're done here.
Amazing. Do you have any final words for the people watching this video?
If you want to pull a good prank on someone traveling, put a metal dildo in their travel-on luggage.
You gotta be quick though. You can't know about it.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you guys for listening to all our ramblings. We're 2/5 of Finch. We have a record out called Back to Oblivion at the moment on Razor and Tide. Please go get it. We'd love for you to hear it and come see us at one of our miraculous shows around the globe. And thank you guys for listening.